Hey everyone, it's Alicia with Alicia MacNabb Fitness, and today we are going to do our booty burn. So our entire workout is going to be focusing on the booty. We're going to be on our hands and knees for the entire workout. So if you want to roll your mat out, you can do that. You can also double it up to have a little bit more cushion for your knees. If you're on a wood floor like a tile floor, you can go ahead and do that. We are going to start with a nice and easy warm-up just to kind of get the legs stretched out a little bit before we get down there. All right, just take your arms out to the side. We're going to cross over and tap your toe, bring it up. And just keep alternating sides. If you can only make it to the knee, that's okay. Wherever you make it to, down and up. Good job. Take those feet nice and wide. We're going to lean to one side and the other. One side. Good. Just keep switching from side to side. Good. And then take those toes out. We're going to stretch out the inner thighs a little bit by taking it down. Little push back with the knees and bring it back up. Take it down. Little push back with the knees. Good. Down. And up. Down. And up. Great job. Bring those toes forward. Now we're going to take it down to a full stretch of the hamstrings. And then a nice roll up. And then take it right back down again. And roll it up. Good. Couple forward and back motion with those upper body. Work the arms a little bit. Our arms are going to be holding us up in a tabletop position. So stretch those out just a little bit. Deep breath. Deep breath. All right. Great job. Let's go ahead and take it down to our hands and knees. You want those shoulders and wrists in line. So I don't want you to be back here. I don't want you to be here. Think about those shoulders being right in line with the wrists. We're going to start nice and easy with a donkey kick. So what it is, one knee stays on the ground, one knee comes in. You're going to kick it up and then take it right back down. Kick it up and take it right back down. All right, 30 seconds here. Keeping both elbows soft. Keeping your chest facing the floor. Good. Kick. Kick. 30 seconds. Keep those tummies in nice and tight. Little movement in the core. And we are going to switch sides. So kick the other leg up and down. Good. So when you're here, make sure you're not moving your back up and down. The only thing moving is going to be that leg. Kick it up, down. Good. Pull out away from your wrists. Keep kicking. 3, 2, 1. We're going straight into hydrants. Knee out and down. It looks just like the name, hydrant, just like if you're a dog on a hydrant. You just lift your knee out, take it right back down again. Out, take it right back down. I will face you, that way you can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about. Angle a little bit. Down. Down. Good. Keep breathing. Don't let that elbow bend. And we get to switch sides. Lift, down. Lift, down. Lift. Good. Keep breathing. Squeeze. Lift it up. You're going to feel it in both sides because we're working both sides. Almost there. And we have 3, 2, 1. Great job. You can take it to a child's pose. Sit back before we go into our next exercise. Good. Back onto hands and knees. Now we're going to keep a straight leg. Lift that leg behind you. Straight knee. You're going to lift it up and then tap. Up and tap. Tap. Good. So again, keeping those tummies in nice and tight. Keep them away from the ground, supporting your lower back. Good. And let's switch sides. Up and down. You can have a pointed toe, you could have a flexed heel, or a loose foot. Either one, you want to just be focusing on your booty. Squeeze, squeeze. Good, both elbows stay nice and steady. Don't let one bend. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. I'm going to face you for the next one. We're going to do what's called rainbows. So you're going to be, one leg is going to be out to the side. You're going to make a rainbow with your foot. Up and over. Good. Over. And it's okay for the speed to be a little slower on these, so you can really use control. Good. Up and over. If your rainbow's a little smaller, that's all right. Do what you can. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Other leg, take it out, up, and over. Good. Keep breathing. Tummy's nice and tight. Up and over. Up and over. Good. Over. Keep those shoulders square. Don't let one shoulder go down. Keep everything nice and strong. 2 and 1. All right, we're going to do one more exercise on our hands and knees. This time, we're going to do bent knee pulses. So you're going to bring one leg up. You can flex the foot for this one. You're just going to pulse it for 30 seconds. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Again, bring it up out of the wrist. Don't sink down into those arms. Tummy's in nice and tight. Good. Keep breathing. Pulse, pulse. Sometimes the littlest movement can be the hardest one. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. Other leg. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Tummy's in. Squeeze and breathe. I say squeeze and breathe. Good. You got it. Little motion. If your leg is just down here, that's okay. You just want to make sure you're feeling it in the booty. Keep breathing. And we have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Take it to a child's pose. And breathe. All right, the good news is we're done with the first round. And the even better news, we have one more round. We're going to do it all over again. So we're going to start back from the beginning. We're going to take it back down to our hands and knees to the donkey kicks. So we already know what we're doing. Now we can do it even better. All right, so taking one leg, hands and knees. If you need to take a second, you can pause it, get a sip of water, stretch it out, and come right back. We're going to go right into it. Here we go. In and out. In and out. So now you're a little more warm. You feel a little bit more confident in what you're doing. So you can execute and do it even better this time. Kick, in, out, in, out. Good. If you feel any pressure or pain in your lower back, take it straight and a little bit lower. You're still going to work. And let's switch sides. In, out, in, out. Everybody's range of motion is a little bit different. You're going to notice that one side to the other is going to be a little different as well. And that's completely normal. We're always a little bit more flexible or stronger on one side than the other. Good. Keep lifting. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Right into the hydrant. Knee out, down, out, down. Pulling up out of those elbows. Good. Squeeze those tummies in tight. That's one of the most important parts of doing this. Keeping that lower back supported by squeezing your abs up away from the floor. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Good. Keep breathing. I say that all the time because it's the first thing we do when we're trying to focus and hold. We stop breathing. So keep that breath going. We get to do a stretch back after this. Almost there. And we have 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Little child's pose here. You can separate the knees. You can drop the forehead. This gives you a chance to reset. stretch, breathe, and then go right into our next exercise, which are the straight leg lifts now. Hands and knees, legs stay straight, lift it straight up and straight down. Here we go. It's okay for this movement to be a little shorter too. If it just goes here, that's all right. Lift it to where you can. Just don't let your back arch. Keep everything nice and strong. Good. Pulling up and out of those wrists. 3, 2, and switch. Of course, if at any point you do feel your wrist, even though we're still balancing on our knees, you can always take it to the elbows if you need to. That's going to take pressure off of the wrists. Lift. And then if you feel like comfortable and want to come right back up to hands and knees, you could do that as well. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Great job going into the rainbows. So we're going to be out to the side. Make a rainbow. Cross and open. Cross and open. Good. Up and over, up and over. Little movement in the hips. Let that leg do all the work. Again, if you're staying a little bit lower, that's okay too. Takes control to do it high or low. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Take it up and over. Good. Pulling up and out of those wrists. Drop into the elbows if you need to. Tummy reminder. Squeeze those abs. Breathe. Almost there. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last exercise, donkey pulses. Take it right up here and just pulse, pulse. So instead of a full extension for a donkey kick, we're just pulsing that leg up. Good, tummy's tight. Squeeze. Good, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Now when we do pulses, you're not going up and down like this. It is a start position and you never go back below that starting position. It's just a little bounce. And let's switch. So once you think up, 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 tiny, tiny little motion. Because if you go past that starting position, you're losing that squeeze in the glute. So keep pushing up. Good. Keep breathing. Almost there. And we have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Take it back to seated position. You can drop that forehead, release the lower back, breathe. Good. And come right back to the tabletop position. Now you can arch that back, release, and then contract, bring it up, breathe, and then release it back, and then release up. And then slowly bring yourself to a standing position. We'll go ahead and take another stretch over to our toes. Hold it here and breathe. If you need to just come halfway for right now, you can. Keep your head up, you can do so. Take it down. And release, drop the head, roll it up. And let's take a crisscross over and hold. And bring it up, and crisscross over and hold. And then bring it center, roll it up, and you have completed your booty burn. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you at the next workout. Bye.